What is up, everyone? So today is another day with a lot of work ahead of us, and that's awesome. I love having stuff to do, and as you know, we are doing the 1J swap in the S13 right now, and I'm so excited for it. I am beyond excited. As you guys know, S13 I crashed it pretty bad at the end of the season, but in yesterday's video, Brian somehow fixed it. Right here. This whole thing was smushed down and in, and now it's not. Now it looks basically OEM. Well, as OEM as a 28-year-old Nissan can look, but now we just got to worry about painting that corner, and the engine bay should be ready to go and just ready to finish the swap and get it in there. So we got a lot of work ahead of us. Once we have the chassis ready, all we have to do is get the engine ready, and we could drop it in, and it'll be a snowball effect after that, and we should get this thing together pretty quick. The only thing, of course, limiting us is just ordering all the parts and making sure we could afford this in a timely manner. So of course I gotta throw it out there. If you guys want to support the channel, see the swap get done faster and done better, join the Patreon. I'll put the link in the description. I try to give the Patrons as much behind the scenes content as I can, get you guys up to date before you see it on YouTube. And of course I give the Patrons first access to all the videos I post every single day, and we're gonna start doing small item giveaways every month from now on for people who click the second package. Check it out, support the channel, it'd be awesome, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So today we got to start off by getting the SR on the engine stand, and we got to take everything off the SR and see what we don't need, so I could sell it and get some more money back and put it back into the swap, so we can obviously get things done a little quicker around here. So we're gonna go to my favorite place in the world, and that is Harbor Freight, and go buy a few things. My Uber has arrived to Harbor Freight, my friends.
Oh yeah, what's up? Not bad.
Oh dude, this would be perfect for the JZ build. We got a boost gauge, water temp gauge, oil pressure, amp. We're good, dude.
That's it. Picking up the new chassis. All right, dude. No, this is the chassis. No. JZ's going in here.
Dude, I'm actually gonna get this. I like this sign.
What, the wagon?
No, small.
Oh.
Let the haters know. I don't know what Jip could use this for. You know what I'm talking about. Yep. Soldering. Yes, for soldering.
Yeah. Thank you for more content. Yeah.
Okay, we're good to go.
Make a move.
Cash.
Oh, I thought. Oh, dude.
The sign.
That's amazing. So I bought it. Yeah, I had. Yeah, cash register. The cashier hooked us up.
Give us that 25%.
Gave that 25% off. If you're watching this, thank you. This is, I think, the first time I've walked out of this store without paying over $200. This, I was conservative this time.
There, we didn't buy that much.
No, I got a lot. I got a lot. Yo, look at this.
Yeah, but it's not like. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
clearly we didn't get the best bag.
Okay, yeah, it's alright. Got the stuff to get the SR in the stand, and now we are going to pick up the paint supplies I need to get my engine bay right on the S13. B-Haul came on his lunch and got all the stuff situated for me, so I just have to go in and pay, and we should be all set. So, Bri, thank you very much, homie. Oh, this is just the primer part we're going to do tonight, and it's such a small part, we're not going to use a primer gun like we usually would, so we're just going to do it out of the can. We should be straight.
Jamie, you want to tell them what just happened with this Harbor Freight engine stand?
I just got so mad because I was putting the bottom together and I thought I was missing a nut. I was going nuts. I just dug in my bolt bin for like 20 minutes trying to find that nut. I go to put it together. Finds out it actually threads into this piece right here. Oh my god, I was about to expose Harbor Freight. That was so bad, dude. So if you guys get the 1,000-pound engine hoist or engine stand,
You're not missing a nut.
you're not missing a nut. New engine stand ready for the SR. Where'd the SR go? Oh wait. Okay, it's a tight fit. So I want to show you guys this because one, I mean, this looks sick. I'm stoked. The VVL head is actually like an even nicer valve cover. So I mean, I just want to show you guys how skinny this engine bay is. So they're really long, but a lot of you guys are saying like, do a VQ, do all these, you know, dual cam V6 V8 motors. Never fit. I mean, the SR is skinny, and look, it's It's right there.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Dude, it just looks right in there. And then now I have enough room up front that I can still do like a V-mount setup and everything. I don't have to worry about that. And, okay.
Plenty of room. Plenty of room.
Okay. It just, I mean, besides the green, it just looks right. Yeah, look at this thing's still brand new. Little warm, but it's alright. Beautiful. Nice. So we started taking the SR apart, and look at this. Unreal. This thing is filled with oil. Clearly my valve cover gasket isn't really doing the trick. That's crazy. I can't believe this thing wasn't misfiring. Look how much oil this is. Jesus Christ. Okay, this one's not bad. Oh, this one's not bad either. And that one's not bad. Okay, well, cylinder 2 just
Oh my gosh,
fucked with oil heavy, I guess.
That is so bad.
That's so funny. Whatever. 550cc side feed injectors. Who needs them? Hit your boy up, because I got them. The Greddy intake on my Black Z it's fake. It's a Freddy, but I'm tempted to get that one polished and put it on the Black Z instead and have a real one on the Black Z. But we'll see. I don't know. That one's not bad. It's just not real. So I didn't mention before, when you do the VVL head, it actually uses different flanges for the head, so I can't reuse my intake or my manifolds or anything, unfortunately. That would be sick, but it's not the case. So basically everything attached to the head I won't be using, which means I can sell it. So of course, intake manifold, injectors, the whole turbo setup, even cam angle sensor. These go for good money. So I'm gonna try and get a good penny for this, and the maybe keep the intake, maybe sell it. I don't know, but it'll definitely give us a really good head start getting towards the VVL stuff, or just throwing it for the 1J right now. So it's gonna work out. What's up, RJ?
This guy.
Here we go, RJ.
This valve cover is the wrong cover.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh.
What'd you forget?
The oil line. It's like half off.
You twit. It's half off. How come you can't take it off with your fingers?
It's tight.
Have you not been putting them to work lately?
Fuck you.
Wow.
Wow, right?
It's only been off 4 times.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
For sale.
Head next? You ready?
Nah, I don't want to pull the head tonight. I'm gonna pull the cams out. Let's pull the cams.
Okay. What are you buying? 2 of them? We'll take the 250?
Dude, why is this thing so loose on here? This is not the right pin.
You sure?
I think that's the right thing.
Well, it's a piece of shit.
Harbor Freight, baby.
I don't know, but technically,
Don't do it. You don't want to do it. You're too young.
What's up, fool? What are you doing? Working.
I'm hungry.
Me too. You want to take a break already?
No, I just
Looking good, B.
B-Hall Body Man Extraordinaire. What's up, homie?
I'm not loaded back.
You kind of just went like full ham into this thing.
I'm just continuing the progress, picking up where we left off here.
So, you want to tell them why this was so much weaker than it should have been?
So this thing was, first of all, wrecked a couple times this year already. But on top of that, when we fixed it the last time, somebody else had been here. And like, even if you look, see under there? This was somebody else's work.
Oh my god, that's missing.
Yeah, so that's broken, and I pretty much ground off like all of their attempts at plug welds, and which were all like gobs of metal. They were probably just welding too cold or not prepping their stuff. So we punched a couple holes, like you see one under there, that I'm going to replace a spot weld. Unfortunately, they welded this guy in the wrong spot. So these lines, in order for the radiator support to be in the right place, they're not going to line up. A couple more holes here. We'll do some plug welds, and a couple more on the inside.
The goal tonight is to fix the welds, bondo it down, and primer it up.
Yeah, that's the goal. See how far we get.
Alright, so I went to go put the silly headlight bracket in place so it kind of locks the radiator support in place, so when we weld it up, it's straight. And Brian eyeballing it. It's like a glove, dude.
There you go. Perfect. See, I got good eyes.
You're unreal, dude. That's crazy. Not bad, guy.
I'm a good height guesser.
We have dual purpose here.
Yeah, this Harbor Freight engine stand makes a great anvil. All right, something like that.
So this is a bracket that the fenders actually bolt to.
Yeah, this is a fender bracket.
That's been ripped off by 4 times.
Yeah, Jimmy actually ripped this off at Staggered. When was that? What month? That was October?
That was when I parked my car in Ryan's trunk.
I think that was October 10th.
Yeah.
Jimmy broke this off, and I ripped it off when we were at the track, and I threw it in the back of his car, and we're gonna put it back on now.
So V has this all welded up. I mean, look at this bracket. This could support a pretty fat kid. And this. I don't think I've ever seen such a stable 240SX radiator support. I mean, I'm here. Show the kids. I'm like.
All you have to do is make sure all the welds stick.
So Brian's moving on to another mistake of mine, and that was this huge hole I made last year.
It was a rust hole, and Jimmy grinded it out and filled it.
I probably had like half a spool of metal in this like little corner here. It is like a ½ inch thick right here, just to make it smooth looking.
No, I fixed that. I grinded the whole backside.
Oh, you hammered it.
It's like the same thickness, but now it's just one piece of metal is welded. It's just weld.
Alright, let's peep these things. Ooh. See, look at the fresh cams right here.
Damn, those shits are fresh.
So these are what need to go in the Black Z. So this head is all done up with new valve springs and retainers, but these are Tomy Pond cams. I think they're only 256s, which, yeah, the 256s, which are considered a drop-in cam, which means you technically can run them on a stock valve spring retainer. It's not going to damage the cam. It's not going to damage the head, and we should be all set. I mean, these still look good.
Yeah, just a little bit.
There's a little bit of. Oh, there's a little. A little bit of scratch, but you don't feel it, so screw it.
What are we doing, Jimmy?
Okay, so we're just gonna pull the cams, get them ready for that engine. So when you pull your cams, just make sure it's at TDC, obviously. I like to shove a big socket down here. That's not the right way to do it. Just because that way, in case you drop the chain, it can't actually fall all the way down. It won't come off timing here, but you could drop it down and you just can't reach it, and you have to pull everything apart and it sucks. So these are actually pretty easy. I took tension off because I have a manual tensioner here, which I'll probably end up swapping to that engine because this is a really good feature, and I won't be needing it on my VVL head. But we just gotta pull them off in a certain order. All right, so we just gotta take these off from the outside in. We should be good to go. These should be very loose. If they're tight, you have an issue. If they're falling out, then you also got another issue.
I just want to say you're doing a freaking phenomenal job.
Thank you, B. You know, that means a lot. Remember, guys, tell your friends they're doing a good job every now and then. It really feels good.
It's all about positivity.
It's all about positivity down here. We're doing great.
Listen, we're all about
Live, laugh,
positivity.
love, right? Is that what they say?
Get you one of those signs from the shop.
Oh
right
my
there.
God.
Right next to the new sign that we got today, the smile you're on.
Brian, you want to make that? Weld up a big live, laugh, love sign. B, you got that tattooed on you, don't you?
Listen, that was freshman year of college.
You gotta show him.
It was an accident.
Show him. Oh, he does! Oh my God, it's beautiful.
The sanding.
Okay. Bond O'Brien.
Back to what we did the last time. We took all this shit off.
It's a show car, remember?
Yeah, it's a show car, he says.
I hate that I love the smell of Bondo.
Yeah, this Bondo is pretty smelly too. I'm gonna say.
I like them stanky.
They're not all this sweet.
Bondo Brian in action. Deep breath, Bri. Deep breath.
Alright.
It's like nothing ever happened.
Alright, B, so what's the consensus? We're going to be painting the whole right side of the left side of the car?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we're going to go from the firewall corner all the way forward, and we're going to use this line. You'll never know anything happens.
And we have to paint the whole left side of the car.
We need to paint the whole car. I'm out of breath. I just was skateboarding.
Yeah, but you only crashed the left side all year.
True. The right side's actually pretty clean. Area is ready to go. Bondo is sanded. All the chips are sanded smooth. So now it's time to basically just primer all the bare metal spots with etching primer, so the paint adheres better to it and doesn't rust and all that good stuff.
Sick.
Ooh. 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 Alright, I just primed it and I completely missed it, but you got black primer, so.
First coat is flashing.
It's a work of art, B. It's a work of art. So here we go. A little bit of Scotch Brite action and then a little bit of... You guys know the deal.
You guys know the deal.
Well,
Camera lens looks dirty as fuck.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Alright, guys. So I kind of tore the SR down to a long block. I'm hesitant to like fully take it apart because, I mean, things can change. I don't know. We're going to hold off for a couple days, but I had the cams out and I'm a little upset because the lobes do look great, like right here. But where they go into the head, like the seats are, they're not perfect, and I couldn't tell you why. The intake cam is perfect, but the exhaust cam has a few markings on it, and you could feel it with your nail a little bit, which has me concerned. And since the cams just sit in the head and there's technically no bearing, I don't want to ruin my head by having messed up cams. My buddy JP is actually coming down this weekend. I'm hooking up with a few parts, and he's gonna let me know if the cams are good to use because he is an engine builder and machinist. So I'm gonna wait for that. It's better to wait than potentially screw that head up. So that's hard to say, but it's late. We're tired. B literally, I don't even know what to say. Killed this. Spent all day getting this thing back together, and still got a lot of work to do. But it looks. It just looks like I still can't believe it. It looks weird.
It's nice to get this out of the way, though.
Yeah.
You know, once fun doing 1J things without having to worry about.
Yeah,
it.
exactly. So once this is painted up, then we can just go. I mean, it's nice because everything else is still perfect from last season.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like a really nice, clean, like white glove style assembly almost, which is like really fun. So I've been going crazy the last like 2 days since I just decided to do this. Trying to orchestrate this so it happens as fast as possible. So of course I'm just trying to reach out to as many hookups. Fuck you, B. I'm just trying to reach out to as many companies as I can to help support it, and ask for a few favors from a few friends to try and make this happen quick. So like I said earlier, if you guys want to help support the build and the channel and everything else, click the link in the description, join the Patreon. I think you'll have a good time on there. You having a good time on there, B?
I'm having a good time on there. I'm not. I'm gonna make Jimmy PayPal me $5 so I can join.
Okay. Well, we'll get B on there so we can post for you guys. So besides that, that's all I have to say. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And Brian,
Have an awesome night, guys.